Welcome to Stardew Valley World. It is going to be a Rimworld Let's Play series that's going to be live streamed only, that focuses kind of on, inspired by Stardew Valley. It's a game that I played on the channel a long while back, and this is basically just going to attempt to have some fun with that. So this is our little spot in the world. I've looked around for quite a while trying to find a good one. The seed, if you want to know, is Dracovish, because if you guys are playing Pokemon, that is a jacked up fossil Pokemon combined of two different parts smashed together. That is, for some reason, the most epic, strongest thing, high tier Ubers possible. And, well, that's what I'm hoping this is going to be, but I know it's a mashup of two weird things to make another weird thing, so at least I got that right. We're going to be playing in Temperate Forest, because if we're going to be doing something that is more farming-based, Temperate Forest is right. Year-round growing, because Temperate Forest. Yes, I'm cheaping out of Stardew Valley and not making it so it's 50 out of 60 or 40 out of 60, but I'm going for it. What is a Pokemon? Cheesy! What do you mean, what is a Pokemon? Do you not know about Pokemon? Like, Pikachu. Oh my goodness, I was going to lose my actual mind with you. But we're going with the larger, the medium map sizes. This is a modded series. We'll figure that out in a little bit. But we're going to go into here, prepare carefully, and I have... Is this loaded? No, it is not. Load preset, Stardew Valley World. There we go. So, and by the way, you guys might hear cats and stuff like that, because if I'm going to be streaming for a while, I am not locking cats out of my room, and basically all they want is to be on my lap because they're cute. But we have Polo, Grimes, and Eddie. I have them set up to be Polo and Grimes are married, and Eddie's, it's like a family farm kind of deal. He's going to be our main farmer. She's going to be like doing the cooking and the crafting and the medical, you know, just like a stereotypical mom kind of deal. And then we have Eddie, the little daughter, who's really into like exploring the woods, and she likes to go into the caves, and she likes to build things, and she's a smart one, but she's kind of a little bit of a socialite kid. I made her old enough that she can have an adulthood thing, just because when they're random, it could really be weird. And I'm just going to have us start right away. Yeah, let's just start. And Cheesy, if you're still there, could you let me know how things are looking right now? Because to me, it looks like the page hasn't changed at all while I've been setting up the world. So. Geez, if you're still there, I am scared of how much of a delay there actually is. Oh my, oh my. That looks like it's severely delayed. I don't know why I'm typing to you, Cheesy, instead of talking. Oh, well, we're going to wait for Rimworld to respond. Come on. Generate the map. But look out a little bit, Cheesy, with the bunch of just random letters, because it will it'll mark you as nope, you can't send that. And I don't have moderators yet. Could you imagine for a first stream I don't have moderators? Shocking. Alright, Rimworld, come on, come back to me. There we are. Alright, so the three of you awake in your cryptosleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Which basically means, yay! So I'm going to let us all land, but I will not open it up yet because I did, in fact, pick a specific... where's the rest of our money? Oh. Where's the rest of our money? Oh, yeah, wait, no, I set it down to only 300 because we're farmers. Why would we have more? I think that's just going to be it. The one thing with this that I think is going to be interesting is that we have 20 fertilized chicken eggs. And we have dinosaurs. Like, multiple dinosaurs. We have big scaredy things. Like, this is where this series is going to be fun. That might be our ancient danger. More survival meals. Thing is, though, like, the big thing with us is we're going to be working on farming, basically trying to... Ooh, more. A lot more. We're going to be working on farming to try to... I'm sorry that I'm distracted. I'm trying to see everything that we have. We're going to work on a lot of farming, and that's how we're going to have a lot of our different things. And we're going to try to make money from animals and farming, and we're going to just try to have like a huge food supply, and that's a good patch of rich soil right there. There's another one, but it's so close to the border. There's some. That's a good patch. Where are we at? We're right there. That is probably where we're going to settle up. Utilize all this. Get here. Is that mud or rich soil? That's a tiny little bit of rich soil. I think we're going to center our base around this. So I wish there was an easy way to be able to select all this, but there is not. I kind of wonder if you guys are getting anything or not. Make me moderator. Yay, finally a world. Can I mention something? Yeah, Cheesy, go ahead and mention something. And it looks like I'm getting all the live chat late as well, because all your messages just came in at once. But hey, if the eggs were revealed, why not just have us come out of these pods? Alright. So, allow all of these things. So, oh, I'm trying to remember right now. Who is good at the shooting? Let's... this is the best way to do it. Bio. 4, 7. Okay, so you get that. You get this. And Polo, you get a knife. And then also if you could wear the stuff that makes it so you don't get hurt when you go in to use a knife, it'd be great. Okay, let's bump up the speed a little bit. I don't plan on sitting here forever. Need colonist beds. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Work. This is going to be something that takes a little bit. I always want firefighting most. Patient number 2. You're our doctor. You're our secondary doctor, so let's put you down to 3. Bed rest. Oh, wait. Patient is 1. Bed rest is 2. Hall at 1. Basic at 1. I should probably pause this while I'm doing this. So, Eddie, you're going to be our warden. Polo, you're going to obviously be basically... This is your thing. That's what you're doing. Just like that. You're going to cook. Taylor, you're our smarty pants. You're also going to be our constructor. You're also going to be our miner at also 1. I feel like this is like, yeah, I want you to do this, then this. Then craft. Smith is going to be number 2. Art, no one's going to do art for now. Hunting is also, ooh, is going to be Grimes, because Grimes has a good fight to her, I guess. Do I want you to hunt or cook first? I'm going to say hunt first and then cook. You're going to be our warden, but we're going to need someone to clean. So I'm going to bump up her cleaning, drop her research, up her cleaning, and I'm going to up his hauling to 1 as well. Obviously, he's going to do everything else first, but if there's nothing else to do, he'll be fine. I'm going to pause it right now because if these go bad or get eaten, we're going to be like up a creek without a paddle for a little bit. So what we want is 2 bedrooms near all this and a large chicken coop. So we have plenty of wood on this map. It's just a matter of fact. So another thing about this is we're actually going to have it so it's a lot of like individual houses, because I made them all a family at first just so it's able to be all together. But it's not going to be that way for long. We're going to put in the interior. Let's go with a 4x6. That, and then another just like it. 1x2 door. Oh, it would help if I do the right button. And then let's see, get a bed in there. I am going right for beds. I know it's a little bit crazy to go for this much right away, but I think it'll be a good idea. Oh, I should actually set up the restrict schedules. I want you guys to have a good 2 hours at the end of the day. Wake up here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe in working your 8 hours a day. So let's do something like that. And I want to, is that the, yeah, don't automatically toggle that. So Polo, what are you doing? Hauling. Oh, we should actually get up a little zone. Wait a minute, is that a package survival? Okay, yeah, we need this immediately. Stockpile zone. And allow rotten. No, everything else though, please. So you're hauling wood, that is great. The packaged survival meals, if you could actually, oh, you're grabbing that. Are you going right back from there? It's understandable. If you could actually do this instead, just to get it away from the other animals. And you're building all this. Do you have anything with you right now as more wood? Oh yeah, this is what these menus look like. I think it's pretty nice. 52 degrees out. Whew, that's cold. But Cheesy, are you still there to say the thing you wanted to say? Because I haven't at least got it yet. If I click over here, if I click here. Hooded Mask, what's up, man? Did you just get here, or is my chat just severely delayed? Oh, how many of them got stinking crypto sleep sickness? Yeah, Grimes is good though, and that's nice. We need the medicine in and the components. It's a little bit stressful. Only 18 eggs. 2 are already gone. That is not good. I think we're gonna even like, we're gonna put in a zone right in here for clear all. Let's see if I can remember what it's under. I feel like it's like raw resources for some reason, which I think is dumb. Is it under food? It might be food. Raw food, animal products, eggs fertilized. And there's a lot of different eggs in this thing. Just that. Pop it to critical. And then Grimes, once that's done, if you could prioritize hauling that. And we're going to just forbid it. Does that have enough there? Not quite. How much wood do we have left? That's going to be to haul urgently, please. Haul the wood, not a packaged survival meal from across the whole stinking world. I'm going to... Can you do this? I want you to work on that. They'll take care of getting the wood over here. You work on that. Aren't you... Are you a... You're not a jogger. Is anyone here a jogger? Oh. Well, see you, cheese. I don't know if you already dipped before I got to say that. But... And also, thank you. I am a nerd. And I'm glad that that has earned me something in this world. Let's see. Hauling wood, and I just want you building right now. I'm hoping that she will, build up all of this first. I was actually confused at first, Hooded Mask, but I figured that you were gonna stay. Whoa, wait. I thought that that's how they came. Okay, I guess not. Hey, if you could actually work down here. 3, 4, 5. How many more does this need? 1 more. Grimes, please tell me you found more. Did you find... Dag nabbit. Chop wood. I figured I should actually say what I type out loud when I interact with the chat like that. Hooded Mask asked, did you come up with the idea yourself playing Rimworld like Stardew Valley? And yes, that's just something that, like, I randomly had the idea of, like, that'd be a really fun idea, I think. And it... How far away are you going? Don't eat my colonists, please. Grind. I don't know why both of you. Dagnap. What are you... Consuming package 5. Guess what you're actually going to do? You're going to haul these. Oh, I wish you weren't doing that. How well grown is this? 35%. Okay, how about... Okay, if I want someone to plant cut, I expect them to plant cut right when I say so. Right when you're done, cut this as well. Unless he frankly gets here first. It might happen, I'm not sure. As you guys might also be able to tell, there's also some bees here, which is going to be very exciting. I can't believe we're out of wood. I shouldn't have put up her bed as well. I wish that they didn't also, like, yeah, let's put some of the wood we need for each of these. Like, there's 77 wood right here that we're not using just because we aren't. Let's get that at least roofed. Yeah, I don't like this. Let's see if we're able to find another tree that's grown enough to chop. Let's see if you could do that instead. Grimes, are you still hauling stuff? How far away are you right now? Not bad. That's not bad. And they just don't have literally anything else to do right now, so that's why. Are you? Yeah, you did. I'm going to tell you to do this, and you to do this. I hope you just grab all of it, please. Please, please, please. Thank you. Okay. Do this instead. Thank you. With this, we'll be able to get this room in, and... Okay. All we have to do is... Oh, this is going to take forever. Afterward, I want you cutting this one. And frankly, do that instead. We're gonna make sure Polo does this because, oh my goodness, is this person slow. Okay, it's no longer deteriorating. We have 18 eggs, which means we hopefully have 18 chickens, which makes me very excited. And the egg process is the only thing we have to kind of worry about now. And it's going to be going slow, so that's good. Let's, any of these fully grown? Once again, I have animals. They will make noise. Especially the one that almost never makes noise, apparently. I'm gonna build roof here. Just to be able to at least have these not be unroofed and deteriorating quicker than needed. Ooh, do we really need steel in there? Not really, not necessarily, but... What are you, Jackalope? Hello. We're gonna start... I'm gonna start putting in this growing zone, even though it's gonna take a while due to all the weird shapes here. I'm guessing it's something like that. Okay. Delete that zone. Delete that zone. Expand zone. So they each have a bedroom now, it looks like, which is great. At some point you need to have a luau? What do you mean by a luau? Oh, how would I do that, though? You are right, I do need one. I'm just not sure how that's going to happen. I like the idea a lot, though. Keep them coming, Hooded. Oh, okay. Rich soil, rich soil, soil. So. Oh, crud, I don't want that. I want rice. Okay. I was about to say, don't tell me that you're eating my stuffs. I just don't tell me that's our ancient danger. Like, could you imagine if we put our base directly next to our ancient danger? I didn't even see that until now. Next thing I want is, I want the kitchen. I want it up soon. Just because we're really going to need it. Let's just set this Polo and Grimes. And then, good job, Eddie. You get your own bedroom. Isn't that nice? There's all these marble chunks, though. I think we're going to put up a... I keep hitting that when I don't need to. Hey, Mabel, if you could please not run into the actual microphone, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry. Everyone with ears. Let's clear all, and let's add in chunks, and then the raw resource of just steel. That was the worst English, right? Though, was it the raw resource of? I don't know. I really don't know. And let's put that to preferred, just so the steel moves over eventually. I don't care too much. It's in a good spot. Now, is this getting too cold or anything? It looks like it's fine. And it got to 20% almost in a day. So it's going to be just a couple days until that is kind of raring to go, which scares me a bit. Let's see here. What do we have around here? Now those scare me. Are those all just horses? Yes, they are. I'm gonna actually, let's just like, hey, cat. I hear you playing with a pen. I don't like it. Wildlife. There we go. Is that the, okay? We only have one of those. I'm happy to hear that. But I didn't know we had that many boar. There's a timber wolf, which is a little nerve-wracking. Ferrets, red panda, boom rats. There's so much. I forgot what it's like to play on a temper forest. This is amazing. Is everyone asleep on the? No. In fact, where's Grimes? Still hauling. You are a trooper. How much of this do we have? 100. That's not too bad. Luckily with this, it's able to just, we're gonna just literally, if I remember, orders, chop wood, only fully grown. Let's see, is there any nearby? No, not yet. But it is also the first day, and that it's very rare to have any that's fully grown on the first day. I'm really glad we got this in here and that they're fine. Both of my cats are now like just sitting on my lap, and it's kind of ridiculous. How far back is the stream, guys? Hooded, if you're still here, can you let me know when you hear me say this sentence? And actually, I'm kind of worried that you guys have been saying stuff, but I just haven't got it. Let me try that. What's up? Your ancient danger is just Juminos. That would be great. I need to figure out a good way to be able to stream. Like, obviously, like, I'm sure you guys won't blame me at all for trying to... I'm still learning. It's the first one. I don't know what I'm doing. But... there's almost part of me that wants to find someone that can mod and be like, hey, make it so there's Juminos as an ancient danger, and I'm able to put it in here. Because that would be hilarious. I'm going to take it, Hooded, that you like Stardew Valley a decent amount. Did you know I did a Stardew Valley Let's Play on my channel for a little while? That's like old days, like way back. If I had to take a guess, it might be 2016? Did I have a channel back in 2016? I think it was 2016. Yeah, because I was, ooh, or was it 17? Might have been 17. I have a drink with me as well for this, so if I randomly shut up, it might just be because I'm bad at streaming. It might be because I have a drink. Blame it on the drink, because I don't want to be told that I'm bad at this. Stony soil. I want this to be optimized. Let's zoom. Oh, let's select somewhere. Let's get those out. Oh my, that is delayed. Hooded, that might be like a minute delayed. Hey Mabel, stop playing with the pens. I feel like I need to at least show you guys at some point. I'm still doing that Q&A. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. I think I'm gonna have a sit-down talk show style in Minecraft for it. But I want to do that soon. I think I'm gonna show some photos of the cats, because I feel like I reference the two cats all the time, but I haven't gotten to let you guys see how adorable they are yet. Because they're just two really cute, tiny little black kittens. And I've literally had them, well, I guess I technically didn't, but I've basically have had them since they were born, because I was the cat midwife in that situation, which is the greatest accolade any person can really strive to have. Is that... I just realized, where's all the slate? Is that steel? Yep. I have a hard time telling steel and silver apart. It might just be me being blind. I don't know. But is that all the slate on this map? Ooh. What are you, Jade? Ooh, we're able to have money and get rated sooner. Okay, so there is some slate up here. Okay. That's more reassuring. And there's some silver. Sweet. Excuse me? There's a limestone wall up there. Interesting. Interesting. We have a lot of compacted machinery exposed, especially for just a large hills. Like, this is really good, I think. But, alright, we're on to the next day. Okay, come on, people. Come on. What time is it? 5. They're going to be waking up soon. They got to get back to work. Let's see if there is any we can select. Just any at all. Oh, we got a couple. Yes, both cats are on the same lap. And, well, Mabel's now up playing with a bit of my cord for my second monitor to hook up into my laptop. Yes, I'm streaming with 2 monitors off of a laptop. I am an idiot. And it's not a gaming laptop. It's like an anti-gaming laptop. Mabel? Hey, Mabel. Well, at least you're having fun. Wow, those are up to 30%. We need to get some stuff going. I think I'm going to put in the... We need a butcher's room and a kitchen right away. So if we do something like that, 8 wide, that's 6 on the interior, 7 on the interior. Butcher, do... I have messed this up severely. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Cancel. I want door there, door there. Actually, ooh, I just thought of something. We're gonna do this differently. And hey, Bennett, we're gonna give me back some of my headphones. If we put it against this wall, let's just straight up cancel a bunch of this, cancel this back bit. If we have, we'll have it be this wide, but I want to change how we do this, because if we do 1, 2, 3. We got it be like this. And then right there can be a spot for bringing things back. And then we can have this against this wall and just have more space for, like, maybe we keep the stuff for kibble down here or something like that, so it's able to be easily brought in. I like that idea. We also need some power generation, don't we? And we also... Hey, Mabel, are you really going to just nuzzle the microphone? Are you that social? Are you that social? Just get down, cat. What are you doing? What are you doing with life? Let's, we need research going. So let's get, under production, let's just get a simple research bench. And this is something that I knew was going to be going in her room, basically, for now. I should have moved her bed over one so it could have been against the back wall, but I didn't because I'm not smart. Hopefully we have enough, though. How much do we have? 55. We need 75. Whoops. I don't know if he chopped any of these. It doesn't look like. He's mostly planting, it looks like, which is what I kind of told him to do. Let's have it actually be grow goes down by 1. Are you serious? Wow, Hooded. I'm kind of impressed then that you also do the 2 screens, a laptop not meant for gaming, and 2 cats in your lap. I thought I was the only one that would do that. Bad of an idea. Excuse me. Oh, I don't like them. I need to get up a chicken coop, though, here pretty soon. Okay, good. We're getting research going. I'm gonna... Yeah, I know. Battery. Research. Architect. We're gonna get a fueled stove for now, just because we... Actually, how many meals do we have? 42. We're gonna be good for a bit, as long as we keep the animals away. Just guinea pigs and hedgehog. Okay. I'm glad that we're able to have her kind of dedicated to hauling right now. That helps a lot. Where are you? Okay. Eddie hauling that stuff over to this stuff, which is great. We'll build a copy of that there, and then we might... I'm just going to put it in for now. I should have some heel root growing. That's almost done. That'd be great to have. I'm going to put in another... Just like that, and then... I don't need one of those doors. I need one of these. Just 'cause I really want this to be all roofed in. And, like, just, like, have it be set. You know? I like that she purposefully went around, like, this is, and you're still just gonna, oh my goodness, that was unnecessarily complicated. Are you all right? I'm worried about you. Okay? Okay, Grimes? Oh, does she work here or go up there first? I guess we do need this. We kind of need this a little more. I don't know. I'm going to be, when it comes to her, I'm going to be kind of like taking her on and off construction to work on research as well, because we do need it a lot. What do you do? You're hauling steel as well. Oof, man, I'm just trying to think. We're on a bit of a time crunch though because of these, aren't we? Only 36. There was at 30 at 6, so it's not going too fast. And hey, Mabel. Oh, it's Bennett. Bennett, please don't destroy my legs. The Discord needs some kind of cat pictures channel. That's actually a really good idea, Hooded. I might do that after this stream. Well, Hooded, if you will remind me to do it, I will do it. After the stream today, I need to get some prep done. Hooded, do you know about Founders of Reka, the D&D podcast I do? We record every other Sunday night, and we're recording tonight. So I'm literally doing my first stream, getting done, having dinner, and then recording a podcast. I like to fill up my weekends. Is that stony soil? Good. Okay. Cats, please stop attacking me. You are so bad at it. I'm literally gonna just right now, orders. Chop wood. Excuse me? Chop wood. And if I do cut plank, no. Cut plant. Cut plant. Cut plant. I'm kind of wondering, actually. Oh. I'm going to put you down so you grow again. You can keep hauling. Oh, we need some recreation, don't we? I always forget about recreation. There's a stinking tab for it. I always forget it. I never will remember. Just right there. Hey, Eddie? How about you work on the other ones first? There. Hopefully she'll just ignore that for a little bit. Dagnabbit. I guess it's understandable. We are out of wood. I know she's not going to get as much from it, but it's something, it seems. Founders Array, I'd say it's going good. We actually got our first sponsor for the episode that went out last night. It's actually for the game that I put up on the channel that was kind of out of nowhere, Nexoria's Dungeon Rogue Heroes. So that's good. I'm hoping I want the podcast to grow a little bit more though. I gave a reply without knowing. Well, whoops. But no, continue it on with a little bit more of it. I'm hoping for the podcast to grow more. I want both. The YouTube channel needs to grow a little more. We're currently, this is kind of celebrating. We just hit 300 subscribers actually yesterday. But I want to see the channel grow more. I want to see things just improve a little bit, because it's a little discouraging to be on YouTube for, what was it now? 2.5 years, and to have only 300 subscribers. It'd be nice to have more, is what I'm saying, and I'm hoping to have more. But there's only so much I can do, I guess. Eddie, what's going on? Why are things going bad? If I remember correctly, doesn't you have neurotic, so that increases it by 8. So ugly environment, awful bedroom, slept in clothes, soaking wet, ate without table. Awful bedroom. That's one that I think we can work on. Not beauty, room. It's dirty, very dirty. They're gonna need floors. Luckily we have wood, so we're gonna have doors quicker than not, kind of. Let's have those be marked to haul. I almost feel bad for Grimes, like all she's doing is hauling. She doesn't know what else to do. Let's have her work on that after. Just so we're able to get some recreation going, because people do need it. I know. Is the podcast family friendly? We keep it mostly family friendly. It is with a bunch of other people who are kind of used to swearing like sailors. So there is a lot of cussing, like even up to the F word. I try to keep the themes pretty clean, but it is with a batch of people that are sometimes... I don't think there's ever been explicit, like, anything awful. The worst thing ever I'd say we had was this past arc focused and talked about drug addiction. And that was mostly because I've seen drug addiction a lot in a lot of my friends, and I wanted to be able to take it and try to make it something that we're able to talk about and be able to, I guess, not shy away from as much. I don't know if I really did it in the best possible way, but I really did give it my all to try to do it in the best possible way. I can't believe there's part of me right now that's like, I'm live streaming. That's wrong. That's not how this is supposed to work. Which I know sounds stupid, but it's kind of how it feels right now. What are the eggs at now? 45%. So I hope... Is Eddie just going to bed right now? Playing horseshoes, actually. I just realized both of you are asleep, and it's 7 o'clock at night. You guys are farmers. You really did need the recreation, though. So that's going to be good. Once that's up, things are going to be doing a lot better. Once she has this room up, and we need to get a chicken coop. We just do. I think the chicken coop will go below. I'm debating now. Chicken coop maybe over here, and then they're like pen off to here. Let's just get some planning. Let's just get some planning really quick. We have 18 chickens. I'm going to be expanding. I know that. Like, that's just going to happen. So, where... Is it under orders? Yes, it is. I didn't know that. I kind of want an interior of at least... Let's go 5 wide on the interior for now, and just like... That right there is 25 chickens can be inside. If we just expand it by 1 each way, it's 36. If we do it by 2, it's 49. Let's go for broke. Also, sorry about barking. I live in a duplex. My downstairs neighbors have dogs. It's a great dog. It is a wonderful dog, and I really like the dog. Let's go with 3 on that side. Let's basically go until we get to where we can't really grow much anymore. That'll be their chicken coop. And we'll move plants here, here, and here. And I think from there we can get this going. I wish there was an option for like fence instead, just to make it more Stardew Valley-esque, but I don't think there is. And doors. Hooded, I'm really glad you joined me today. I'm just grateful. It's nice having someone else here. It doesn't like feel silly to like record without anyone else watching. And I'm just grateful you're here, man. I really am. Let's get our production going and let's just see. Butcher's table. Electric stove. How long is it until this stuff is actually grown though? 20% grown. That's not too bad. No, some of this is really fresh though. But 20% grown is pretty good. But, well, everyone's asleep for now. We have that game plan right now. We're going to, I think this patch over here is going to be for more interesting things. Because, like, what do we have? At one point, we're going to do, obviously, heel root. Spectago tea will be good. Cotton. We might get into the beer trade. That would be kind of cool. But I think in here is going to be like food and things like that. I want it to be almost self-sufficient on just our farm, not even needing to hunt. And then this patch over here might be like cotton, a little bit of spectago, and a little bit of herbal. That might be my game plan for that. How are you guys doing? You're out of recreation, yet you're still doing fine. Polo is like pretty happy. 87 rest, 72 rest, and what are you at? Like, okay, 57. That's not too bad. I'm just hoping that things kind of hurry along, I guess. We're gonna have a raid at some point. The one thing with this is I don't know how we're gonna do defensive structures. Because I want everything to have its own house, so we're going to be pretty big. So at some point, I have to just like make a massive wall around like half this whole area and like make it double thick to keep them from just breaking through if they show up on the wrong side, and like put in a kill box somewhere. Because otherwise, I have no idea how we're supposed to defend this place. And I'm playing on rough. Like, it's not as bad as it can get, but it's rough. Oh, and in case anyone's wondering, the reason I don't go up to 3 times speed is it's the same as 2 times speed. And get away from the toils of everyday life. That is true, Hooded. And that's why it's not like the main focus of that arc of I guess for the Murstone arc, that's not the main focus. Is like the drug addiction thing is like to get them invested into the town, because like the whole party is like just like all those people are like, I want to help every person that's ever existed. And it's like, okay, this is something that's kind of big, is people struggle with this and just trying to find a way to be able to help the community. But a lot of it is like betrayal, deceit, double double crossing, framing, and trying to like figure out the mystery of what the heck is actually going on when half them, for most of it, didn't even know there was a mystery going on. They kind of bought a lot of things at face value and didn't realize that I'm creative and will figure a way to make things all messed up. I'm maniacal like that. Ain't that nice? Let's get into orders and chop more wood. None. Okay. None. Okay. 1. Okay. Couple more. It's not great. Hey Bennett, you're literally rubbing against the microphone right now, buddy. You're rubbing against the microphone while looking at my headphones trying to get to it. Hauling steel. What's this require again? We do need a power generation. I think I'm gonna do something like this. Well, part of me is like, should we really take up some space? I don't think so. Let's pop that right there. Hey, Bennett, you little nuisance. Let's fly away and not attack the stuff that I need. Harvesting oak tree, that is good. Getting this going, which is going to be great. I just need this taken care of. And if this thing gets stuck in there, I will kill it and not even have people eat it. Like, this thing has been eating our meals, and it's annoying. We still have 35 meals, though. That's kind of ridiculous to me. I don't know why we started with so many. Need defenses. Whatever. You can't tell me what to do. You're not Randy Random. I'm not scared of you. Kill. Thank you. You're actually going to go up here, though, and work on this. Hauling marble chunks. Whatever. Cutting grass, what are you doing? You're still hauling. I feel awful because you're better than this. But it's what you're doing. I'm going to just get the power conduit going right now because we're going to need it. For now, this does mean that we're only able to ever cook when we have wind, which is able to be really annoying, but hopefully it'll be okay. Am I able to forbid? Just for now. I think I should actually make a new zone. Is there a way to manage areas? Rename. Chickens. Okay. Close. Architect. Zone. Oh my goodness. Zone. Expand chickens to right now, because if the chickens hatch, I want them out of these areas. So I'm just going to go to there. Manage areas. Invert. There. So they're able to go everywhere except in here. Because if those all hatch, crud, before we get the coop up, which I think is what's going to happen. I did not think they, like, progressed that quickly. By any chance, have you had any point in your busy life to watch one of my videos? I'm asking because I was wondering about getting your opinion on my bridge community. Actually, Hooded, I, like, changed your status on my Discord to creator, and until you mentioned it again in this chat, I forgot that you made videos, and I feel very bad about that. But it's the honest truth. So I'm gonna be I'll try to watch one of yours sometime this weekend or so. Well, I guess it's gonna be this week because the weekend's pretty much over. Okay, if you can chop those, perfect. Because this is like excessively blocked, and I don't think it would ever get anything. To butcher table. That's good. We do need that. I'm hoping once these are all down, it'll start moving. Disconnect the generator. I know. Don't act like I don't. I just realized. Will you run out of food? It might run out of food. Hey, there we go. I know it's not the most exciting thing, it's just a little bit, but I'm still happy. Ooh, is that ready to harvest? Ooh. We're gonna leave it, but that does make me happy. And we have wood again, which is fantastic. To electric stove, that's what I want to see. We have so many meals right now, it's kind of like we're good for a bit. Is that obstructed at all now? No, it is not. And we're probably going to put in some pathing or something like that here to be able to... How do you say this in English? Prevent trees. I forgot the word prevent. Grimes, what are you doing? You're still hauling. You gotta be running out of stuff to haul, though. Like, you have to be running out of stuff to haul. Okay, you're just gonna drop that off and go get more steel. Okay. We are gonna have some food, and that's gonna be great. It's like, it feels like a great start. Like, everything's going smoothly. I didn't try to overpower them really at all. I don't know if I did, but I don't think I did. And it just like, this feels good. Ah, it's only 39. Didn't get anything from that. I think it's 55 you need to be able to get stuff from it. The one wood to rule them all. Once that's done, she should start researching, which will be helpful. Oh, I should actually set this to butcher creature, do forever, do until, do X times, set to 3, details. For now, I'll have them at unlimited. I'll change it once we get the freezer in. And this, it'll be simple, fine, lavish, simple, fine, lavish, and like this. Do until X per colonist, do until X per colonist. Lots of fun, come on. I don't think we need 10 of each. Let's go with 5 of each. I just realized. We're gonna do 8. Nope, we're gonna do 5. I don't know why I debate these things like it's the most important thing that's ever existed, but I do. And right now we're gonna shrink these to 25. Just to... Because if a hunter kills something across the map, I really don't feel like them running across the map to go get it. But I do want them to be able to at least get into our storage. Yes, this world is off to a great start. I know, right? It's chill, but if you haven't watched any of my videos yet, then wait until New Year's, because I'm only in my test phase, and January 1st is the official launch of my channel. Good for you, man. I'm happy for you. If I may ask, because I'm just curious, what made you want to start doing YouTube, Hooded? I want to understand, what was it that drove you to that point of insanity to try to do this? To put it gently, obviously. Oh, this is amazing. I feel like I need to go into all these now, though, and just like details. Animal products. Okay, good. It does say not fertilized eggs. automatically. And researching batteries. This is fantastic. Let's just see. I want to see it tick over to 20. Oh wow, this does take. That's gonna take a bit. Are you our smart one? 6. You're a smart one. You are gaining. Are you fast? Yes, you are fast learner. I'm trying to remember. I think. Are you? Your big. I had them all get like one big thing, and hers is fast learner. Grimes is optimist, and then Polo is industrious. And that's going to be a big deal, I think. Oh, wow, he is really gone to town on this area. You're still finding things to haul. I am impressed with you. How is this possible? How much steel do we have here? 822 steel. Does that feel ridiculous to anyone else? 822 steel. It is day 8. It's been 8 days. Hot dang. And the stream's only been going for like an hour and 5 minutes. Wow. I thought it took longer for a day to pass in Rimworld. Oh, man. I'm one of those, after I get a drink of anything, I have to go. And I don't like that about myself. I thought I'd just let you all know that. Well, you'll find out on January 1st why I'm in this crazy busyness. I am excited now, Hooded, and it's not fair to not tell me. No, it's okay. I am very excited though to be able to find out what is going to be going on. Some of these must be fully grown, right? 96, 97. These are like in the 30s, yep. But and we're 284 wood. We're doing good. I think we're actually doing pretty good. We're gonna allow that. Why not butcher it and try to make a meal out of it at least? My cat freaked out when I said butcher it and make a meal out of it, and I feel bad for the poor guy. Plain horse. Good. I want your recreation going up. Praying to the eggs, or well, it's away from the eggs, but I think it still might qualify. This is taking a while, and we need batteries, kind of. I think we're gonna get the plant in at the very least. I'm thinking for this area, because we'll send away. That's 9 right there. So if we expand this, because that goes right up to there. Haha, I think, I plan. If we do this, actually, we have like fridges and things like this in this one. We don't need a lot of space. That's a 5 interior and a 7 interior. That honestly might be good if we really fill it up. I'll go 2 more just in case, but I don't think we're gonna need it, because if we just go to I think it's under furniture. Is it? Might be under temperature as well, the fridges. Or do we have to research fridge? Where is it? We might have to no, there it is, in storage. Right. So all these are possible fridges and things like that. What's a lab shelf? Organic pulp. I'm storing this will not deteriorate even if outside. That's, I don't know what that is. Cool. But like we have all these, and then we have like skips which store like tons of like things. I think, is there the, I'm trying to remember, there might be something called the meat hook, which does sound bad, I will give you that, but She's ridiculous. But I'm glad that she's able to rest now a little bit. But still, I'm so glad Eddie's still researching into the night. We need stuffs. But oh, your Go Grimes comment actually distracted me for a moment. What was I thinking about? Was I thinking? Was I talking? Was I saying things out loud? I don't even know anything anymore. I'm really glad I got to stream today. It's going to be going for a little while longer, but I'm just glad I got to stream today. It's been something I wanted to do for a really long time, and I'm glad I'm able to. But, right, I was talking about this and all the refrigerators. I think there's a meat hook in here somewhere. I'm like guaranteed-ish, not at all, that there is a meat hook in here. And it's going to be great, because with the meat hook, you're able to just put like 8 animals or something like that on it, assuming they're not too heavy. It has a weight limit. But I'm sorry, room Kia stone square floor. Stone squares floor. Okay, well, that's interesting. I don't know if there is one or not. I might be insane. I know there's one in my other series. I think. Might be something actually with Call of Cthulhu, actually, though. What are these at? 77! We will unforbid that. So when she wakes up in the morning, we have 284. That didn't help. 29. Let's hope you don't get raided by the Jojo Corporation. Hooded, you are great with this stuff. But you are right. Let's hope we don't. But I am really excited, though, for this. I'm starting to wonder if, simply because of the raids, if we should lower it down. Because, like, how threatening was Jojo Corp anyway? It was up to me if Jojo Corp took over. Like, it was on my shoulders that they didn't. So I think the raiders should be pretty awful as well, right? But oh my, well, what? I just want to. What is this? Long extinct armored dinosaur brought back to life as part of the Dinosaur Revival Project. The Mimi, no, not Mini-Me, unless you're Ankylosaurus, was an armored dinosaur the size of a deer. It lived in Cretaceous Australia as a peaceful herbivore, only standing about 3 meters in length and at most 300-400 kilograms in weight. This relatively small creature had the longest leg-to-body proportion among the Ankylosaurids, which it probably used to its advantage to hide within bushes by simply kneeling in order to not be turned around by predators to expose its belly. Fascinating. I like learning. Learning is fun. I'm trying to think. I think we're gonna, for the time being, we might just put a wall in here and a wall like right there, and then just like whoop, 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 and have our kill box on this side. That might be how we start. I feel like it's gonna be one of those things though that like a lot of those walls, like sections will be torn down and buildings will be built off of it, and just things will happen. Is that all that needs to spin for power output 551? That only requires 350. Yup. Piece of cake. How is this thing doing? Is it dying? Yeah, it's dying. $19 squirrel meat. It's in range. Okay. It would have been really funny if that was the one spot I was put, and it's like, oh, I didn't have it reach that far. I'm anxious about this really bad. I think I'm gonna have Grimes stand by there for a little bit and just find out if it's like ancient danger, or and I'm gonna try this one as well because I feel like that is it. Silver ore. There's a lot of silver ore on this map that I've seen. Like that's the second vein. I'm used to having like 0 or what feels like -1 sometimes. Let's just see though. I really hope the stream has been more than what I see on my end, because my end it's like still loading the world. Like I'm gonna feel awful, but I highly doubt that that's what it actually is. I'm just waiting. Come on. I wish I wasn't as impatient as I am, but I am highly impatient. Ooh, you both are going to wake up. You're all waking up at about the same time. All right, great. Eddie will come down here and work on this stuff. 83% though. That's not as that's a little higher than I want it to be. I'll be honest, it's a little higher than I want. I'm actually going to put this as a... What time is it for you right now? Currently for me it is 5:16. And congratulations, Hooded. Now you are the first person on my YouTube side of things to know what time zone I live in. Let's plant hay here. 7 days, 5.8, 3 days. I'm just trying to see what. 11.3. We're not gonna have that. Hay grass is probably best. I think that'll be good. I really like this idea of just like a nice Stardew Valley world. I think every single time I do this, because it's obviously this is going to be a reoccurring stream. I'm just going to change the amount of exclamation points at the end. Maybe put exclamation points in the middle of it. I don't know. But, ooh, Eddie, you're up. What are you doing? You're hauling one piece of wood. Thank you. I appreciate that you got that one. You are dedicated to your arts and craft, aren't you? Very grateful. Very, very grateful. But hopefully we're able to get this chicken coop up because this is going to be a nightmare if that hatches before we have a spot for them all to go. I feel like I should actually just get in. I think it's under furniture. Yes, it is. I know it is. Animal sleeping spot. Let's just... Oh, I gotta click each one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just get in all the... There we go. That's just enough for all of our chickens right now. Grimes, are you cooking? What you doing? Yep. Simple survival. Hey! Guys, what do you want? What do you want for the faction and the local settlement to be called? Let me know. 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 Unfortunately, I don't know if the chat updates automatically, if I'm being honest, on here from my end of things. Actually, I just had an idea that I should have thought of a while ago. If you can't tell, I do weird voices. My computer's not keeping up with the stream, so why don't I just open the stream on my phone and see the chat from that side? That sounds smart. I think that's smart. I'm gonna do that and try to watch the chat. I will appreciate the running joke of the same name and thing. The Remembered Faction. I feel like I know how to spell. There's something about that looks wrong. I like putting in faction because it might just call us the Remembered Faction. And something of that is just beautiful to me. What about the settlement, though? I always feel like if it's the Remembered Faction, like the overarching, like this one has to be the Forgotten one, though. Like, the Remembered Faction, the other guy. Actually, wait a minute. Should this be called Stardew Valley? I think... Let me know if that's all right, guys. Do you... Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley? Yeah. I'm going to go with Stardew Valley. I think I'm going to go with Stardew Valley. Hooded, could you just say, yes, Stardew Valley for me? Because I want to make sure you're hearing the right thing, that I'm seeing the right thing, and that we're agreeing on yes to Stardew Valley for the settlement name. Because I think that's just like... That's just the right thing for this right now. Is just... have this be Stardew Valley. It is Stardew Valley. Oh, I'm very excited. We live in Stardew Valley. Look at us, living in Stardew Valley. Oop, I dropped my phone. Sorry for the loud noise. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to just... Harvesting oak tree with hive. Okay, so we're getting to that now. Orders. Chop wood. Get to this first, please. There's a huge section here that he hasn't gotten to yet, and I kind of wonder why. Grimes is having the one simple meal that we have. Yay! Oh, I'm like just excited. This is going to be such a great series. I just know it. Grimes, are you really hauling that to the stockpile? Dag nabbit. Why? All this wood is needed here. It's all needed down here. You're mean. I'm gonna just like chop the other trees that get things for. Oh, I guess we can mark that one, and we'll just get the hive and pop it in here. Eddie, what the heck are you doing? You took the wood away from where you're working. Why the dumbs? Ooh, there's a berry bush. It is a valley. These people from space are like Stardew. Dag nabbit, you are right. And my idea with the phone was great while it lasted, but my phone's almost dead. Sorry for the vibration. Whoops. But man, you're just right. It's the Stardew Valley because they're in space. Dagnabbit. I just saw his name wrong, and I have to change it. Where does that go? It's what I saw, and it's better than what he was. Oh, it's a polo shirt. No, he's Mr. Potato now. Mr. Potato, who fights with his hands. He throws hands, this Mr. Potato. Oh, and he's planting hay for our chickens. When will they hatch? Hot day. You crud. I think we're gonna be fine though. Hauling 50. That's not enough. That right there's 25. That's not enough. Oh, she was planning for this, but Grimes took it. Dagnabbit. These people sabotaging themselves. It's just not good. It's just not good. I'm so excited for all this. Like, this is just going to be a blast of a series. And I know it's like, it's a bit of a slog to get it all started, but this is just going to be so good. But, ooh, actually, I just thought. Zone. Build roof. Yes. Remove roof is going to be all of this. I want it to be outdoors, obviously. And if we go to orders, cut plants. Mr. Potato will get this done real quick. I hope. There we go. She's gonna chop down the other tree, though. This is gonna be painful. Grimes, what are you up to? There's still more stuff to haul. Okay, it's fringe edge of the map, just 15 steel, but you know what? I respect the woman. I trust her opinion at this point. I let her do what she wants to do. She is the smart one. Ooh, 6 berries. Ain't that nice? Does Mr. Potato also store a spare set of clothes in his butt? See, Hooded, there's certain things you don't ask a man, and I'm going to say that's on the list. I am willing to say that that is on the list. We're going to get in a new zone, though, here, right in here. Copy settings. Paste settings. Allow. Delete zone. And I'm going to pop that at Hall urgently. Mr. Potato, thank you. And once it gets back in there, we'll forbid it again just to keep it from being eaten. Because I really do not feel like someone like, oh, this chicken's almost formed in the egg. I'm going to eat this. Like the Rimworldians do. Chickens are still going to be a lot everywhere just because we don't have this area kind of set up yet. Purposefully, because we need batteries. It's just a matter of life. We need batteries. Are you almost dead? Almost. See, it's in here eating the grass for us so that we don't have to worry about the grass. I'm a genius with high IQ big brain plays. It's amazing. Oh, I'm very excited. Oh, we just have this all growing. It's at 64 and 67 and 64. This is great. And we haven't had a raid yet. Is everything okay? I'm kind of scared. We haven't had a raid yet. That like feels wrong at some level. But ooh, what are you? Guinea pig. I don't care. Should we get more animals, or I think we should actually get this going. My apologies, Mr. Potato. I was unaware of your customs. And Hooded, he appreciates it, I am sure. Let's just check his mood. Look at that mood. See how happy he is? See that burning passion for my work? That's the none of your business part of this, okay? Leave the clothes alone. I feel like anyone who joined after you made that comment, Hooded, is extremely confused as to my response. I think we need a little bit more. Like, I want to get this furnace going, but we... temperature. We're gonna do overwall. And just mad raccoon. This is, guys, it's starting. The end of the colony. The end of the colony is here. It's coming. We're all gonna die. I might have Mr. Potato come out and defend because in all honesty, she's only at 7 on shooting, so she might just whiff it. But let's see this dramatic action. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You suck. Okay, can you do it this time? You're still bad at this, but you're close. I have to say, she is close. Mr. Potato, protect the woman you care for. Oh no, you go here. Yo! There we go. That was awesome. I feel like we need this area. I'm gonna unforbid it and just have it happen. Not, well, goodbye, mythical creature. I hope that we would have a connection, but wasn't meant to be. These eggs are about to explode, and I really want to see this. Like, this is just, I don't know what's gonna happen necessarily. Like, I don't know what's this is actually gonna look like. I'll be honest though, I am like almost, I'm gonna like unallow these for a little bit and just see what happens with the chickens. All the little baby chicks. Yep, there's 18 of them. Let's go to our animal. Oh, they haven't registered yet, though. Wait, they are... They're all wild? What? No. What do you mean they're all wild? I have 18 wild chicks. Why are they all wild? I feel like... Okay, we kind of need to wait for all the walls to be up now, which means I'm going to pop other people on construction. Which means I hope Grimes is helping. You're murdering that raccoon real good. I'm proud. But there's 18 baby chicks. We have to be really careful with this door. I feel like we almost need to put in an airlock or something. Construction botched. I don't care too much. It's wood. We have a lot of it. We need a lot of it, but we have a lot of it. Oh my goodness, this is like... Something about this is like terrifying to me almost. Well, there was a botched construction. Good job, Grimes. Oh my goodness. I'm like... Okay, first of all, this team works pretty quick when I have them all do this together. Potato, what are you doing? I will build this wall. I claim it. I have succeeded. That was adorably anticlimactic. What does it mean that they're wild? It means that they're not my chickens. That's what it means, Hooded. It means that these are not my chickens. These are wild creatures who need food that don't have a lot of food yet. No, one of you is going to finish this right now, Dagnabbit. We are not getting that close to it and having someone like, oh, I don't know if we're going to actually finish this off. We will allow this. We will allow this as well. If you can go there, they're all down at the bottom, so it should be fine. We will allow this as well. We're gonna hold this open because it's good for now. If you can go here and hold open as well. So, asking for a date. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. Don't let them out. No, 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 no. Oh, phew. There's part of me now that's like, keep them out here and not in here. Oh my goodness. I'm like worried. Playing horseshoes. You're going for a walk. And you're playing horseshoes. Oh, that was like, for some reason, there's a ton of anxiety with that for me. Is that like fully, not quite. There's 18 baby chicks right here. I guess I'm just gonna go to wildlife and just look at how many. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So half of them are male, half of them are female, which means we can possibly have way too many chickens, which is amazing. I want to live off of chickens. I want chickens to fund massive scientific expeditious projects. Like, this is the most important thing. Does Grimes haul in her sleep? In all honesty, I'm starting to wonder. Like, we're able to find out right about now. I'm gonna guess she's hauling. Yeah, she's probably hauling. Probably hauling right now, even in her sleep. Definitely hauling. I like that it just says potato. I'm a simple person. I like certain things. But, Potato, you going to bed as well? All right. I think for right now, let's just check. Yeah, we have dinosaurs for those of you that haven't been here the whole time. There's dinosaurs. That's a thing. I forgot to have someone come over here and check. I feel stupid. Boulder mite. That thing can kill elephants, I found out. So let's be careful of that. There's a lot of good resources here that we just don't need yet, but it's going to be good. I think some of the things we need to establish. We don't. How many components do we have right now? Let me just double check. How many components do we actually have? 26. We're going to be good for a bit. We're going to need the batteries, and we're going to need the freezer going. I think the batteries is a pretty high priority. We also, like, I'm excited because I do plan on building, like, this person's going to have their own house. They're going to have their own house. Like, we're going to have central storage and, like, a mess hall, and not, like, have it's like, yeah, they have a kitchen. Look, this is where the bathroom would be, even though they will never use it. Like, we'll have, like, a communal kitchen just because I don't feel like having everyone cook for themselves and being independent, because that's not what life is about. Rely on each other. Be there for each other. But we have 18 wild chicks. This is 18 wild baby chicks. That doesn't feel right. Like, that's just weird. We have 18 baby chicks. But no, I want to build each one of these people a house, because that's what the Stardew Valley part of Rimworld Valley World is all about. By the way, can you guys let me know, like, did you see the thumbnail for this? Because I think I did a good job at showing how tacky this season, like, all this is going to be. It's just like, oh, wow, that's a bad-looking thumbnail. Wow, this is a weird-looking series. Like, that's my goal. That's my goal. I feel like I should have on that thumbnail just like the watermark preview, just to show how little, I guess, like, how weird and silly. What? Why did you die? A ferret lacerated the chipmunk in the front right leg, leaving a horrific wound. Its tail and neck were bitten off, but luckily the head's still there, I guess? I don't know how this works. Poor chipmunk. The dinosaurs are really closing in. It kind of makes me scared. Ooh, he's getting hungry. You're the thing at the very top. Do you hunt? You do hunt. Oh, I do not like. Are you, you're steadfast, industrious. No one's a fast walk. I was kind of hoping for fast walker. We could, like, be able to kite him around while someone else shoots. Because I'm really worried about this guy, like, killing us. These guys are herbivores, though, right? I just want to double check. They're herbivores, right? Yes. So we don't need to worry about them eating us or our beloved chickens. But we do have to worry about this guy murdering us all. Right? Raw meat, corpses, meals, processed foods, kibble. Yeah, he doesn't even eat vegetables. He just is a human eating machine, and then the occasional raccoon. Go for the raccoons, though. I encourage it. What are you doing? Dying. Good. Good. I have a cat currently clawing my leg with a bell ringing. I don't know if you guys can hear her. It's little Mabel. I am definitely, like, once again, Mask, remind me later to, like, make that chat on the Discord. But if you guys follow me on the Discord, which in this, the live stream's description is a link to my, fan Discord page. I am putting in a chat for just cats, and I'm going to flood it with the 2 kittens I have, and possibly photos of the other kittens that I, like, were from this litter. I want to share this story. Wait a minute. I somehow get the feeling that being stuck on an alien planet and making a community from the ground up is somehow your ideal lifestyle. Okay. Like, you're right. You know, let's talk about this. This will be more fun. So my dad actually taught me how to basically build a house. When I was like, I think I was 9 years old when I started doing electrical work. Like, the thumbnail does its job. Yes. But I was like 9 years old when I started doing electrical work, got into plumbing, framing, siding, learned some about heating when our heater broke at my mother's house and had to go in and fix that. And it's just like one of those things where I'm kind of like, yeah, I can build a community from the ground up. Yeah, I'll build the houses with it. I'll be the Eddie of this. Like, do all the research, figure out what works good, and build all the houses. And I'll find someone that's able to just, like, I will take care of everyone when they're hurt, and I will definitely go bring everything into the house. Then there's just hardworking man that puts me to shame. Do only have the one simple meal? Yes, that is the case. I really want to, like, work on bees. We need the stinking batteries, and it's taken a while. Eddie, what is your was that at 7 to begin? No, it was at 6. It definitely leveled up, which is nice. I told you it eats occasional raccoon. What's your food get up to? Don't tell me it's like 26 from eating a whole raccoon, because I know you're eating the whole thing. 53. That's not as good as I had hoped. Oh, wander away from me, please. It scares me. I should take these guys off. So, why is not handling? Is it because no rice? I think because not rice. We need rice to handle. So, difficulty ensues from here on out. Ah, some raccoon leather thing. This seems terrifying to me. This scene is 110% terrifying to me right now. I do not like it. I do not appreciate it. Potatoes sowing grass for our 18 undomesticated chickens. We have 18 undomesticated baby chickens. Life scares me. Ooh, Potato, you're in the green. I'm glad you guys are doing good. Eddie is researching. I just need the, like... once we get to battery... Actually, I feel like there's a lot of tabs here. I think I should, like, go through. This tab should be pretty much unchanged. The only thing I can think of that did get changed here is that there's mending here. And that's just, like, repair stuff. Stupid. A dog said is animal prosthetics, animal bionics, and then animal healing. Cupros is, like... there's, like, arcades to be able to increase your stuff by playing games, and it fulfills recreation. Euphoria, drug, and then this is like just paint. Yeah, like you're able to paint things. Room key up, more furniture. Bees is going to be a lot of fun. I'll talk about that in a bit. More doors. It's mostly just so, like, I'm not going to really go into that. It's mostly so we can have this, like the 1x2s. Industrial age is like just basic stuff like that. It just makes it a little bit cooler of like some furniture stuff. Genetic research, we're going to be making animals. We're going to be combining things together. And if you can't tell by what things I hope to combine them with, hey, maybe you'll learn a little bit later. That's fine. I don't blame you for not knowing off the top of your head just by looking at this. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then prosthetics. We're able to make our own prosthetics with this, which is going to be really cool. And I want to be able to do that. Oh, Grimes, you don't have anything to do. What things do you like to do, Grimes? You tailor and you craft. Let's get our ooh, I know the English language. I know the English language. Do not tell me that I do not know the English language, because I know I do. Eddie, really quick. Put that together for us. Thank you. And we'll get some marble and slate stuff so we're able to get some stone going as well, because I like the idea of having some art around the place. Ooh, slate chunks. Let's haul those. Give you something to do. Ooh, it's in the 80s. It's looking good. Are like the coolest names ever. Carnotaurus, Carno, and Carnotaur. What's the thing's official name again? Carnotaurus. Yeah. I'm just imagining it walking up like, Carnotaur wants to battle. And then just the Pokemon theme starts going. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em some? Gotta catch 'em some. That's what I go with nowadays. Okay. Advil. Well, I mean, basically, that. Details. Like, that. Do until X, and that X is gonna be like, let's go for broke here. And same with you. We're gonna go, actually, crud. What was it? 22. I hate that there's like two 22s, because that just messes with my brain on a level that I do not know how to communicate. No, that's not what I want. Do until X. 750. There we go. Hi, little Mabel. Seriously, guys, I'm not kidding. Go ahead, go join that Discord. I am putting photos of my cats in there, like, either today or tomorrow morning. These cats need to be celebrated. Look at this little guy looking at us. Ooh, he has tiny little arms. Yes, he does. I am around my cats way too much. Are you almost dead? Am I morbid? Is he almost dead? Mr. Potato, is this all filled in now? Ooh. I wonder if I'm able to... How much wood do we have right now? 242. We could always use a little bit more. Let's go... And by the way, anyone that's about to say, hey, if you get, like, a fire, your whole base is gone. I know. I know what I'm doing. I know what danger I'm rolling with. It's a lot, and it scares me. Especially, this thing scares the living daylights out of me. But he looks adorable when he's facing, because the arms are just so tiny. I feel like there's going to come a point, though, where we're just going to have to, like, kill it. Oh, the blocks are going in there. Oh, we're going to run out of space. And also, I wish the door was over here now. Or that this was closer. Is there a way to... I can reinstall it. Reserved by Grimes. Okay, perfect. Oh my. So, Potato. Mr. Potato. I want to just... Yeah. That's good. That's solid. Okay, but that'll be better. Nice, quick, efficient. These all good. I'm so excited. We're almost at, like, food. Like, we're almost at food. Like, we don't have to worry about food again, food. This makes me very happy to see. The battery is a little over halfway, 223. That's not too bad. We're getting up there. And is that, like, in the middle there? Just, like, regular stony soil. Dag nabbit. It's half the fertility of the rest of this stuff. Makes me sad. This is coming along, though, pretty good. Is that fully grown? Harvest. That one block right there just changes everything when it comes to defending this base, I feel. Like, people can't come up here and then quickly. They gotta, like, go around if we put in those little sections of wall I was talking about. Which part of me feels like we should do that soon, but another part of me is like, I don't wanna... I like the combination of the idea of, like, Stardew Valley. It's like, yes, my name is Mayor Lewis. Hello, I am very happy to meet you. Welcome to Stardew Valley. I have an AK-47. Like, the idea of that just makes me happy. I wonder if, like, if I was able to monetize this, if I get demonetized from saying that series of letters and numbers. Mr. Potato, what are you doing now? You're hauling. If you're down to hauling. The biggest thing is we need this done, unfortunately. Or either... Potato, how are you at the... Maybe the dino would be open to join your colony. Imagine the carnage that he would do to raiders. See, I get that. I get that. You know, let's just double check. Because this should have... Revenge chance on tame fail is 20%. 1 in 5 times he will run. I mean, he will attack us. And he has a wildness of 95, so it's going to be difficult to tame and train. I wish there was a way, like, I think I know if I put him as tame. It doesn't say. Never mind. Okay. We're going to take that off before I forget, and things go so south, it hurts me unimaginably so. I'm happy that we're getting stone blocks, though. We're able to do a lot of things with that, hopefully. Mr. Potato, your job is going to be cut out for you soon enough, though, once we get, like, this stuff getting harvested. 98! Woo! That's, like... Today? Oh, come on, be today. I want it to be today, though. Don't. Stop it. Son, stay up longer. What? How many meals are we at? 22. I can't... I'm, like, losing my mind. It's just going well. I'm sorry. Hang on. What do they eat? Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed food, liquor, kibble. Is this not grown enough? Can they not eat it because it's not grown enough? Hang on, let me look at this again. Seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, kibble. Processed foods. Are we able to make kibble? Mix meat and plant sources. We don't have plant sources. Actually, I should make a... Clear all foods. And we're going to put in here rice and kibble. That's going to be on critical. Like that, they get rice before we do, frankly. Mr. Potato, I want you to go here. Feed the chickens. They're going to go eat our rice plants. That's kind of fine with me. I'd rather they eat the rice plants and live than don't and die. And plus, we could just replant them. Just look at them all. The thing that scares me, though, is the fact that they're able to just wander now. Yeah, we no longer have them trapped, which means they're going to be eaten like crazy. Yeah, kill that. You better kill it. We need some sort of celebration of hoop throwing once the crops are ready to be harvested. What? We need some sort of celebration of hoop throwing once the crops are ready to be. Whoop. I think that's what you're saying. Oh, dagnabbit! Okay, apparently I need to let them know. They're doing better. Also, sorry about the background noise. I have cats. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I'm really not sure if I've mentioned that yet. Have I? Ooh, I don't know. Hey, Grimes. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Tend to the man you care for. I'm very upset that we lost a chick. Let's have that hauled and that hauled. No storage space. Shoo. I see 2 spots right there. Right there. Oh yeah, there's no corpse in there. Wait, doesn't this have corpse? No. Well, then it makes sense. It just makes sense. Grimes, are you gonna go stargazing? Do this really quick, then. I'm hoping the dinosaur is too big to care about the chickens, because that's got to be like 0.5% of food. But if it does care, that's all my chickens gone. We have 17. We only lost the 1. I just want to see. It was... I don't know if it was male or female. Apparently it loses gender once it dies. Which is fascinating. I'm glad to know that. Like, I would have never known that about things in life. Do you eat raw meat. Dagnabbit. It might try to kill some chickens. Grimes, how tired are you? You're doing alright. Did you actually get tended? You're doing alright. What are you doing? Why are you praying? Research. Get the research. Do the research. Once again, I am very sorry about the cats playing in the background, but I can't kick them out for that long. Those of you that don't know that are listening, I have a podcast, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast I also do. So the reason why the cats are not kicked out of this room for this podcast, for this live stream, is the fact that let's hope the dino doesn't have a tweet tooth. Dagnabbit, Hooded. Is this what your videos are, Hooded? Is just you making puns the whole time? But the reason why the cats aren't out of the room is because they're going to have to be out of the room for the podcast later. So I don't think it'd be fair to them to have them kicked out for what might be 5 or 6 hours from like the largest room in the house where all their stuff is. But oh my, I'm gonna clear your prioritized work. That wasn't the best way to do it, but I did it. How's this going, by the way? Let's just see. 0.5, 4.3 cred, 6.6 more cred, 1.4, 4.5, 1.1. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is gonna be healed up like by the time he wakes up. I can't believe we got to 99% and stopped. But what are you gonna do? All the chicks are still nearby. I'm really upset that this one got one. What was my rear left paw cut off? Okay. But no, I am really sad that one of the little chicks are gone. I just realized I have my girlfriend's little brother has literally 27 chickens? 26 or 27 chickens. And I think he's going to be proud when he finds out about this live stream. I think he's going to be proud. Or he's going to insult me for not having enough chickens. He might insult me. Oh, they're just doing their thing. How are you doing right now? Huh? Little guinea pig? Malnutrition minor? Well, let's see how that works. Let's see how that goes for you. There's still a little bit of grass in there. Why don't you eat the grass? No guest beds. Goodbye. Ooh, I should have had them stay and then fought this thing so they got killed instead of me. That would have been the right move. No storage space. Yeah. Are you sure? Because it looks like it's bringing to a storage space. 21 meals. And when did we... I've got questions, people. Did we ever attack an alpha beaver? Where'd this come from? Where the heck did that come from? I'm confused. I thought I'd say, though, guys, we're going to be wrapping this up pretty soon. If I told you my videos were not just puns, would you be disappointed? Hooded, I would be a little bit disappointed. But I'm going to just say, guys, I think we're going to end it pretty soon here. It's been 2 hours. I'm surprised we didn't get a raid in the first 2 hours. Like, we got one mad raccoon, and that's it. But I think we're going to wrap it up here. I plan on streaming this on Sundays. I can't promise anything, especially with the holiday season coming up. I'm going to be traveling back home, which I'm not going to tell you guys where that is yet. It's going to be in the Q&A coming out soon. But for the time being, I don't know what my life will look like exactly because I am going to be traveling a little bit. But I think we're going to end it here. So if you guys could leave a like on the video, I would really appreciate it. It lets YouTube know that my content is not the worst thing on YouTube. And I know we're lying to YouTube a little bit, but come on, roll with me. And I think if you guys could, if you could like the video and if you could also subscribe if you enjoy this, because that lets me know that this is what you guys want to see, kind of, and it'll give me a good idea. So thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. We have Mr. Potato, Mrs. Well, I guess technically right now it's still Miss Grimes. I just want to double check. Yeah. Miss Grimes. I like that they've had a child together, but now they're like, ooh, I like this person. Actually, I just realized. Crashed together. Oh, yeah, they like came down in the same pod together. Well, your girlfriend's brother may insult you if he thinks a man is measured by the amount of chickens he has. Yep, no, he will insult me. But if you guys could leave a like comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Well, I guess you've been commenting this whole time. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll hopefully stream this again next Sunday, probably a little earlier than I did this time. And, well, I'll see you guys then. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys again sometime soon with the next one. Goodbye.